Today I'm meeting with Jim Myers, who's recently new to Hope within the last year or so, and was hoping to get a little bit more information about your experience of life groups here and what you've gotten out of them. So, Jim, how long have you been here at Hope?
My wife and I started coming to Hope about a year ago. We moved back to Albuquerque a couple of years ago looking for a new church. And through an old college friend, we were introduced to Hope and started coming to Hope and found it to be our church home.
Great. What sparked your interest about being involved with life groups here at Hope?
Well, life groups, I saw two life groups, which was basketball, and I thought it might be a good chance to try and get back into shape. And the second was the fantasy investors. And of course, my background, that's something I wanted to see what was going on and be involved in that. So I joined both groups, and basketball gave me a chance to meet some of the younger people in the church. The other life group, the fantasy investors, gave me a chance to see some people more my age, but to get to know people outside the church and see, their lives, what they were doing outside here, and it wasn't just in this church environment, but our real life. It was a life group.
Yeah, great. And what was it that, what kind of benefits did you receive from being a part of these life groups?
Just that when you're in the basketball group, I was with a group of younger guys, and I got to see the younger section of the church, and these are just great, great individuals. And just really brought me to know that this church has a great life to it. And then the older part, got to see people more my age, got reacquainted with them, got some new friends now that when we walk into church, it's not just, we see them at church, we've seen them in things outside of church, and it's beneficial. I mean, it's wonderful to see these people and get to know them in a different setting than inside the church.
And then what would you encourage other people that currently aren't involved in life groups? Why should they get involved with life groups?
Just that if you get in a life group, you're getting to know the people within the church, but you're seeing them in a whole different environment. You're seeing them in something that they enjoy or they are interested in, and it gives us a chance to share. It gives us a chance to grow, and just that, to learn to be in a life group and not just in a church group. And that's what life is. It becomes a family. The church, you have your church family and you have your blood family. But the more you're in life groups, the more the church family becomes a part of your life.
Great. Thanks, Jim. God really is helping to build and strengthen our community here at Hope through life groups. So I encourage you to be involved.